I am Pam Mathis, and my heart is for young people, of course. Now, generally, my themes are about children without fathers because that's how I grew up. That was my story. And I want to help the next generation understand that that doesn't make you any less valuable. You just have a different way that you have to look at life sometimes. And so that's generally the backdrop for all my books. But this one is called Daddy, You Can Hold My Hand. And the gist of it is what it looks like not to have your dad in your life, and then on the flip side, what it means to have a mentor, a big brother, God coming into your life to step into that father place, okay? All right, let's begin. The saying, Mommy's Baby and Daddy's Maybe, is a song that plays each day. I tried to figure out what purpose you had for not including me. So, Daddy, why not take my hand? Mommy says it's okay for you to take my hand, and maybe she was selfish in not letting you do so because she was hurting for me in the beginning. Although you did not actually say the words, I don't love you, you're acting as if you don't know me. Speaks me, you don't know me, speaks rejection, and it hurts me and Mommy. So, Daddy, why not take my hand? I actually believe I did something wrong, even though Mommy says it's not me keeping you from coming to see me. So today, because you told me you were coming, I'm waiting for you, but you didn't show up again. Why, Daddy? I'm ready to reach out and feel the power of your grasp around my own. I sanitize and especially for you because you're very special to me. And am I special to you? So, Daddy, why not take my hand? The only reason has to be someone is keeping you from me. Because there is no other reason for you to stay away from me right now. Mommy tells me that there's no good reason you can't come comfort me. I believe her, but not so much when you make promises you don't keep. Like you're not coming to me as I watch out the window, but I can't find your face looking for mine. I am stuck, Daddy, in unhappiness because my heartbeat has not been able to keep time with yours. Do you feel the same loss? Did you know Mommy has to make up for your mistakes? The promises you break hurts Mommy so much, and she wants to make it up to me. But why should she have to? Is that right? Have you given thought about the long-term effects? Have you assessed the damage because of what was not done for me? That I will have hard times trusting others. Mom heard it said it would be unsure that would make Mom heard it said it would be unsure what would make happen to her if something happened to me. So do I cross your heart any time? A promise is kept that way. Does your heart break because I'm not here with you? So, Daddy, why not take my hand? Really, it's okay. I really need you to. I need you to know, I need to know I matter. Even though Mommy tells me all the time how much I am loved, it sure doesn't feel that way because you show me it's not so when you don't spend time with me. I find myself angry at the unhappiness of someone who knows the secret of love of their fathers. What is failure, huh? I never had to figure it out. Oh wait, that was your job to show me to be happy, but I didn't learn that. Would you believe how deeply I feel lost? In every situation I feel abandoned. Do you feel it too, Daddy? Is that the reason you stay away? Why is there comfort you will not allow me to find in you? I need it. I feel small and forgotten without it. Please, Daddy, come see me. I've tried to make myself small in order to create the larger life that cut out big picture life, which includes you only if you would allow me interest into your world. I will give up the spotlight, even if only I could stand in your shadow, Daddy. I need you to take my hand. Love me. Now that is the negative side of not having your father with you. But there is a positive light because it doesn't have to be your bio dad that stands in that place. But there's always somebody that can be a big friend or big brother or a friend to you. So always remember that because you took my hand, God will give to you. You will reap the goodness you have sown. Thank you. I can finally see my face. It shows me purpose because there was strength in your love. It took some time for me to allow you to love me. For that, I am sorry. I made you feel like the enemy who was coming and trying to replace my dad. I could not let you in because my dad told me he was coming for me, but he never arrived. I am brighter. My color is back. My soul is lighter because love has shown me who I am. And I am the person who received your simple acts of kindness as genuine displays of love. Because you took my hand, God's example of goodness is in love, and loving me goes beyond his son, shown in the ways I can give up self, especially in those times I don't want to. I want to cuddle up in the comfort of your protective love, feeling the strength of your character. Will you keep me as I grow into the person who one day will give back to you? My heart is so broken. My heart was so broken into you. There is freedom in your love that allows my spirit to soar to God. Whose sun rays shine on each day through the love you leave me when once I was out of your presence. Because you took my hand, God has shown me his constant love. He shows up as you when I pray for him to. I can love you back because it's easier than hating you, and you are worth my love. My familiars have been shaken. My thoughts are turning into pleasant dreams because I am no longer worrying about am I good enough because you say yes I am. My days are now filled with seeing happiness return to mommy because she is no longer worried that I am sad because my bio dad didn't show up. You are a friend to me, and I am happy about that. I know that it's hard in the beginning because I didn't want a replacement dad. My image was a bio dad who would save the day. When you came in, I didn't want you to ruin my chance of seeing my superhero dad. Because you hold my hand, God is opening my heart to love others that I couldn't see because I was waiting for my hero bio dad. I was waiting for him to show up with me to to show me what you just gave me without any effort. I have come to life. My color has returned because your love sees me and draws love out of me. You have given hope just in time so my growing into the good person can begin. Every child needs noticing to be notified that greatness resides within so they can stand up on the inside. That is what you represent. Dreaming is easy with you around because I believe I can fly. Because you came to show me how my wings, like those of an eagle, have appeared strong and proud with a confident showing of who I am. You may not be my bio dad, my bio father, but mommy and I are sure glad you showed up. Thank you for taking my hands. God, thank you for forgiving and loving me, and I believe that Jesus came to receive me. I receive you in my heart, and I thank you for receiving your son to love me and receiving you through him. In his name, I do say, amen. You're welcome. Thank you. Oh, and one more thing. I just have this book. This is my book. This is my latest book, and I'm giving it away. And all I ask is that you read it and do a review for me on Lulu. Is anybody willing? Thank you. You're welcome. Very nice. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Well, thank you for the opportunity of listening to me. I really enjoyed my time with you today. See you later. And your books are available for sale? Ma'am, my books are available for sale on Lulu, Amazon, Books A Million, and, Barnes and Noble.